Paul O'Grady's funeral will see the streets lined with dogs as a sign of respect for legendary TV star. The Lily Savage icon, who was a huge animal lover, shocked fans when his family revealed he had sadly passed away at the age of 67 last month. Paul's husband announced the star's unexpected but peaceful death on March 29, with tributes from Paul's famous friends and fans flooding in throughout the day. A celebration of Paul's colourful life will be taking place today as the star is laid to rest in Kent. His husband Andre Portasio will host the private ceremony set to begin at 2:10 p.m. today, while a fan, named Janine Ferguson, is planning a sweet event in Paul's hometown of Birkenhead. 08:33 Zoe Delaney. Paul's wishes for his own funeral. Ever the comic, Paul had some hilarious wishes for his own funeral. Joking he'd be buried in a glass coffin with Jools Holland playing piano, with Sir Tom Jones and Micah Paris singing. The star had expressed his wishes long before his death at the age of 67. Paul spoke about his funeral plans in an interview with Rob McGibbon for his Daily Mail column in 2017. The journalist questioned each celebrity he interviewed about the order of service at your funeral, and the way you want to be remembered. In the poignant audio, Paul joked, "They are all going to be weeping at my funeral. I want to make sure of it. None of this jolly nonsense." The comic also joked he expected mourners to weep like widows and wear jet black, and told how he wanted to be celebrated for his kindness to animals rather than for any of his achievements in comedy or show business. "It would just be nice to be remembered," he said, adding that his philosophy for life was, get on with it, no matter what life chucks at you. Deal with it and get on with it. There's no time to mess around. 08:04 Zoe Delaney. What time does Paul's funeral take place today? Paul's funeral is scheduled to begin with a procession at 2:10 p.m. before the ceremony at 3 p.m. While the funeral will be a private ceremony, as many of you know, Paul cared a lot about his local community. Paul's widow Andre began when revealing plans to local residents earlier this month. "We have therefore requested that the funeral procession passes through Aldington before heading to the church, as a way of marking Paul's affection for the area. We would therefore like to invite all locals to join us in paying our respects to Paul in Aldington Village between 14:10 to 14:45 on Thursday. In order to avoid road congestion and public disorder, we kindly ask all residents to treat this invitation personally, and if attending to stand on either Roman Road, Forge Hill, or New Road Hill, so to respect the villagers and the local area. Please note, for public safety, Church Road as well as Knoll Hill will be closed on the day of the procession. We kindly ask everyone to respect the family's wishes and maintain social distancing throughout the event. Thank you for your understanding and support during this difficult time." 07:56 Zoe Delaney. How did Paul O'Grady die? Paul's husband Andre Portasio announced the star's death on March 29, saying, "It is with great sadness that I inform you that Paul has passed away unexpectedly but peacefully yesterday evening. We ask, at this difficult time, that whilst you celebrate his life you also respect our privacy as we came to terms with this loss. He will be greatly missed by his loved ones, friends, family, animals and all those who enjoyed his humor, wit and compassion. I know that he would want me to thank you for all the love you have shown him over the years." It was later confirmed the Lily Savage star died from sudden cardiac arrhythmia. 07:52 Zoe Delaney tributes in Paul's hometown of Birkenhead. Janine Ferguson, a fan of the late star, is planning to honour Birkenhead-born Paul in Merseyside as the late star is laid to rest in Kent. The plan is for people to line the streets with their families and bring their dogs as a sign of respect, Janine said. "I've asked for all local rescue dogs and cats homes to attend as well so we can collect donations from everyone there." Speaking to The Globe, Janine also told fans to bring condolence books that will be sent off to Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. It will later be passed on to the star's family. Janine continued, "It only started off as a small idea but it has gone absolutely mad. I've been overwhelmed by the positive reaction and the feedback." 07:49 Zoe Delaney animal lover Paul's funeral to feature Guard of Honor by Dogs. Dogs from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home will form a Guard of Honor as part of the private funeral service for Paul later today. Paul, who was an ambassador for the animal charity, was a huge animal lover, and his tragic death last month sparked a wave of donations being sent to the centre. His funeral today, scheduled to begin at 2:10 p.m, will see a number of dogs form the Guard of Honor in a special nod to the late star's extensive work and his love of canine companions.